Market. I'm going to need to use over here.
All right. Who do we have at 4th and South that can stop the mail from trying to be destructive, tearing up a trash can, knocking over a trash can?
580 and 5 Barn, you on our way down.
All right. It's Sony and Andy.
Radio, let Isaac 4 know I have sanitation sweepers starting to work north of Spruce Street on Broad.
Okay. All right, EOC, can we call back rescue and see if they're having a trouble or anything getting to Nathan 101, please? Okay, sir.
We received, thank you.
Yeah, can you call rescue back and just let them know to come down 15th Street? That's open. It's melted with the head injury. I'll let them know. Thank you.
Team 4 Charlie.
15-4 Charlie.
Spike Team 4 Charlie. Is that a bike support name still at Broad and Chestnut?
So need bike support, Broad and Chestnut for bike support.
Man, it's much evidence.
Give me 1 second. Do I have units still need bike support at Broad and Chestnut?
East, Spike Team 4 Charlie. I have officers going to Broad and Chestnut. They have flats that need repair.
Like 2X, I'm also going to need them at Broad and Catherine when they can. I'm still waiting.
All right, so Broad and Chestnut, then Broad and Catherine. Then go ahead, T-Van.
You just have Isaac 4 switch over, switch over briefly.
Isaac 4, can you switch over to T-Van, please? Isaac 4.
Market, I said we need some units here.
15th and Market, start heading over. Units start heading over 15th and Market.
Charlie 9, that state police group is en route to 15th and Market.
State police en route to 16th and Market.
Same 7X, Charlie 9, sir. You do not need aggressive state police at 16th Market. Sufficient personnel are on location.
Charlie 9 received, thank you.
This is 15th Market.
All right, I just had a unit.
That is correct.
Okay, they're still asking for resources, 15th and Market.
Sorry, state police en route over there.
All right, and do I have anybody that has...
That's going to be 15th and Walnut. I did not mean to say Market. 15th and Walnut.
All right, unit.
Males over here fighting, and one male is bleeding through that. And we have a crowd over here forming.
15th and Walnut. 15th and Walnut. I need resources. State police to go to 15th and Walnut.
6, I'll send people over here now.
Okay. And
Charlie 2, I communicated that to the state police.
And if anybody has any information in reference to the Rich Carlton incident, can you please call the front desk? Anybody with Rich Carlton information for the incident, please call front desk.
Mike 7, Andy. Let anyone know our location at Broad and Pine. Be advised, half of our team has flats. They're going to need the bike wagon at Broad and Pine.
All right, we need the bike wagon at Broad and Pine. Broad and Pine. Half of the team has flats. Broad and Pine. Where are you, sir?
15th and Block Place.
And you just sent over 15th and Block Place. $21X.
1, 5, and 1 over to.
All right. We need a Juniper and Market, 15 from Walnut too.
Somewhere, I want to respond to Bach, please.
We're going over Central now to ask for, do I have any units over here to go over to 15th and Bach Place? Okay, be advised, Central's en route. X21X. Beyond the 2 bike teams? Charlie 11.
I just talked to the inspector from narcotics. They were holding somewhere around Broad and South. See if they can help them.
The inspector from Broad and South?
Probably on T-Band. Ask the EOC to raise them.
EOC?
Charlie 2, what do you need?
Can you ask the inspector from narcotics to see if they can help out at Broad and Catherine? They got a large crowd of about 100 or so.
Flight 2X, yeah, I'm swinging my flat. It's on the west side of Bushwick. If they can get some personnel here, or Flight 2, just to move this crowd.
Mounted 8.
Inspector, we're holding that Broad and South. We're pushing in that way, Broad and Catherine.
Alright, so they're holding at Broad and South, so they're actually pushing this crowd towards Broad and Catherine.
E81, I've got a sergeant heading my way. Have him reroute to that location.
Alright, whoever's in
19.
Isaac 19.
I'm an inspector from narcotics. You need me?
Yeah, you have a unit, a unit or anything that you can deploy over to Broad and Catherine? At this time, we have a pretty large crowd forming at Broad and Catherine on the westbound side.
Charlie 2, I'm trying to get Charlie 6's personnel over there.
Isaac 19, I'm at Broad and South with highway, merch, some narcotics, mounted, and some bikes.
Okay, so y'all are holding there. You don't have anybody that y'all can send down to help out.
We can move down if you want us.
7, is that what you want? Do we want them to move on down to the next side of the street?
Yeah, it'd be great if they could help them. Thank you.
All right, start moving and pushing the crowd again. Isaac 3.
All right, we're going to move down to Catherine.
All right, they're moving down to Catherine. They're going to do a push towards Catherine Street, Broad and Catherine. Isaac 3.
I have that team from East with me. We're at Broad and Walnut, or 15th and Walnut. We'll take care of this. Tell Isaac 30 he can push.
All right, Isaac 30, you can push. Isaac 3 said he got Broad and Walnut. 15th and Walnut.
I will stop here right at the MSP building, and we'll wait for you.
All right, they're going to stop at the MSP building and wait.
Fort and P-Pet Pine.
Right and keep that Pine, okay. Reference to the 15th and Walnut, they're going to wait at the MSB. Whatever sergeant that's supposed to do.
Going to exchange information, no injuries.
Okay.
Anyone attempting to raise me, ma'am?
It's in reference to the 15th and Walnut. They're going to start doing he said he's going to handle the 15th and Walnut, and then we have the unit they're going to start pushing towards the MSB and wait.
Flight 780. Can I get a location on 81?
81?
81, I'm at the north end of City Hall, Broad and JFK. Proceed, sir. I'll meet you there.
And we also are conducting a push towards Broad and Catherine. 39X.
All right, we'll redeploy from Broad and Gerard. We're heading to City Hall. Where do you want us?
Charlie 11. 39X is coming from Broad and... Or he said, where do you want him? He's coming towards City Hall.
Charlie 109, do you have a unit or a rescue unit at 15th right off of Locust.
What you got?
We got a rush and an act assault out here. We got a complainant that's injured.
All right, we got facial lacerations. What kind of injury, sir, so we can let rescue know what to come with?
No way. Looks like he got head injuries. He got hit in the head.
All right, EOC.
What's that location?
15th and Locust for a male with head injuries in reference to an assault, and they also have an arrest. All right, so Charlie 109, whoever takes that arrest from you, make sure they call EOC with their arrest information.
East Lake X-ray.
East Lake X-ray.
We're on Bach, at the corner of Bach on 15th.
Wait a minute, Charlie 109, you say you're at 15th and Locust? Because Bach is not...
It's a half a block south of Locust Street. On the corner of 15th and Bach. A half a block from Locust Street. On 15th.
East Lake X-ray. Can you raise the bike support wagon? They raised it earlier, see if they can take my location. 1301 over.
I-4 wagon?
Bike wagon 1. Alright, we're calling it fine now. You'll be next on the list. Thank you. Bike 2 action. I also need the bike wagon 1 and the Broad and Catherine.
All right, so Broad and Catherine should be on your list, 13th and Filbert.
Bike wagon 1, we got them.
All right.
Thanks. Isaac 9, he weighs Highway 5.
Highway 5 on air.
Highway 5. Can you give me a call, please?
Excuse me. Same 7X to Isaac 9, Charlie 9. We're all out of backup. We're just going to sit tight. 1500 block and market if you need it somewhere else.
Charlie 9 receive.
No, Isaac 9, just stand by right now.
It's Bach Street. B-A-C-H.
All right. EOC be advised he's at Bach and Locust, B-A-C-H, Bach Place and Locust, with the arrest and the head injury. EOC 05.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm X21X. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Did you back up your location yet, sir?
Yeah, that's correct. It's under control now.
Okay, thank you.
High. Report of a person with a gun. Male shot on the highway in front of Element Bar. There's no flash. Rescues en route. 25th District, American Lehigh. Person with a gun. It's going to be at 3rd Element. That's the 25th American Lehigh. Person with a gun. Report of a shooting. It's going to be in front of 3rd Element.
CI6 will switch over.
Okay.
Hey, fellas, tell me what
Okay. EOC.
Raise Isaac 19 and per Charlie 2, can you deploy your available resources to broaden traffic?
I'm sorry, EOC, where you want to switch to?
ESK, per Charlie 2, can Isaac 19 redeploy its available resources to broaden traffic?
Isaac 19 from Charlie 2. Can you meet him at Broad and Faster?
Isaac 19, we're at Broad and Federal, we're heading southbound.
All right.
That means it's on 15. On 15. Hey, Andy, I got another special needs case over here. Are you working your way back? Yeah, I'm just turning around at Temple. I'm running down now. Copy that. Did you see any buses on Broad Street? I know they run that night out. Have you seen any? No, I have not. Alright, I got a guy here at Hanneman. He's got cerebral palsy. He's got to get down to Cecil B again.
Car traveling westbound.
Alright, we got a group of 200 going westbound.
Start over.
Charlie 102, where route?
CO3, there's a PAL van with an ERT right there to Sunoco. Have them get out and stop that northbound traffic.
Powell van at the Sunoco, get out, stop northbound traffic. Powell van at the Sunoco, get out and stop the northbound traffic near Broad and Catherine, please. Let me know when the 17th and JFK is under control.
You got a false flag down there now. And just hold us out here until further notice.
Alright, traffic post will be opened up, all barricades will be taken down per CO 15. That's repeating in Special Events 1 detail. All barricades will be taken down, all zones will be opened up, they'll be prepared to be possibly the time is 2:22 a.m.
That's 1-5.
And that's 1-5.
Hey, can you read this female officer, name of the services unit, has lieutenant's equipment in her vehicle? He's over here, Broad Arch.
We have a female officer neighborhood services unit with the lieutenant's equipment, and he's taking the Broad and Arch.
Not sure if it's a lieutenant, but a bunch of officers put some stuff in my vehicle. I'm at 15th and Arch.
Okay, the lieutenant's at Broad and Arch.
Okay, I'm blocking traffic now. Does the other officer want to come up and get it for him?
And that's 1-5.
And it's 15, okay.
Mike 8, Andy, are you trying to raise me, sir?
Negative. I'm looking for badge 8621. Like 9, Andy. Like 9, Andy. Give me a call, please. I'll give you the number if you need it. 14 Sam, Andy.
See you, Sam, Andy?
Yeah, northeast corner of Market and Juniper. I've got people out here. They need test to take care of this call. It's still connected to the hub.
A large crowd, Market and Juniper, northeast corner.
The crowd is moving on JFK towards 20th Street. They're not longer in the park, but they're moving along.
Alright, crowd at JFK is now at 20th going westbound. And as far as 14th and Mandy, northeast corner of Market and Juniper, you said you have a air that needs to be dispersed?
Andy?
Bike 78.
Yeah, just let anybody know it's on the Bike Team 7 to meet me on the North Apron of City Hall whenever they get the flats fixed. Bike Team 7 got.
Nah, boss, they're walking. The bikes are behind them. We're behind the bikes. They're walking. If I had a bet, they're going over 30 lead. So they're orderly and they're westbound. But when they get to 30th Street, I don't know what they're going to do. 37.
Highway 37.
Send us a wagon. 1528 Walnut Street.
1528 Walnut. Do I have any wagons that can start over? 1528 Walnut. Alright, 25th, American only have first one to government in family. American only have first one to government in family.
The second arrest.
Okay, now we have a unit with a second arrest, 1400 block, please. Can I have a unit start over?
20 officers, I need just another vehicle.
I'm sorry, what unit?
Highway 38.
Highway 3.
15th and Walnut.
15th and Walnut, can I have a couple of wagons? 15th and Walnut from Highway 3A. Coast Wi-Fi, do you have a priority?
George 23 accidental, sorry.
Charlie 9 or someone, Highway 3A is requesting a wagon, 1528 Walnut.
Yeah, Isaac 9, what do you need?
A wagon, 1528 Walnut for Highway 3A. Jail?
Nathan 101, this is from the aggravated assault. This is the arrest for that.
That is correct.
Isn't that X-ray 21X handling your arrest?
Man, I'm just calling on their behalf because they approached me and they've been waiting arrival transportation for some time now here.
Alright, anybody have transportation for X-ray 21X reference to this arrest? They need to transport.
CO9, is that the same as 1500 Chestnut? It's being brought to my attention that they need a wagon at 1500 Chestnut.
This is Locust and Block, please.
Radio, that's correct. It's right at 15th Street. Be at 15th.
Highway, we got to know to go 1500 Walnut Street.
What highway unit are you?
Tom 2 on air. Tom 2.
Tom 2. Are you able to open up South of Oregon Avenue yet?
No, sir. They still cleaning in the intersection. As soon as they get on the north side of Oregon, I'm going to open it up.
Okay. So they start from Dickinson Street, or they start down the bottom?
They started from Packers.
Nathan 100 X-ray. Race Charlie 9.
Charlie 9.
Charlie 9. X-ray to Charlie 9. 16th to 17th from Chestnut on Chestnut is out of control. Property damage, storage damage. They took 3 or 4 lights down. I'm going to get as many strike force as I can and take that whole block over.
I'm going to send you state police. How many what's the estimation of the crowd over there?
It's about 200 or 300, but they are vandalizing. And on the corner of 17th and Chestnut Radio, 3 of the 4 lights have been taken down. In the middle of Chestnut, I'll give you the address radio. It's an open property. They took the front store window out. I'll give you that exact address radio.
Okay.
For Charlie 9, what location you need them? 17th and Chestnut?
17th and Chestnut, yes. I'm walking down. I got strike force at 15th and 16th. And 17th and Chestnut. I'm going to gather all the strike force and we're going to take over 17th and Chestnut.
Alright, I'm going to send state police over there.
Alright. We'll just stand by at 17th and Chestnut and we'll guard that property until radio can get a district over there to relieve us.
Okay, sir, when you're ready, I'm ready for the address.
1618 Chestnut Street. It's Old Navy, and you're probably getting an audible alarm from this.
Right, there was 1618 Chestnut?
That's correct, ma'am. Old Navy, and the audible alarm is going off inside. The whole storefront window is crashed, broken in.
Okay. See you, Central. Can I get a couple of units to 1618 Chestnut, Old Navy, for open property? Alright, George 30 is supposed to be on location, so give him a second. And the store is off in the Old Navy, guys.
What location was that on Chestnut Street?
Supposed to be 1600 Chestnut, 1700 Chestnut. They ripped the doors off of Old Navy. 3 out of the 4 traffic lights are down.
Car 4 to Charlie 11.
Nathan 100B?
Nathan 100, B.
Nathan 100B, yes. We're going to go check that 1700 Chestnut.
I received.
Car to Charlie 11.
Charlie 11.
Charlie 11.
Balloon, you get some of those flights down to 17 and Chestnut ASAP. Make it 16 to Chestnut. Yeah, I need them 17 to Chestnut ASAP.
Isaac 3.
Isaac 3.
Strike force on their way.
Alright.
Do you have anybody going to 17 Chestnut?
We do. We have.
Okay, we're a block away. There's multiple bike teams en route.
We have lights out. Traffic lights are missing. There's a large crowd. Looks like maybe 200 to 300.
First 30's on location. He said traffic lights are out of a large crowd of about 200 to 300.
Traffic lights are down, ma'am. They're down.
Meaning completely down.
Pull off at 176.
Isaac 3.
Isaac.
For everybody, stay off the air. I need units to meet me at 17th and Chestnut ASAP. And move this crowd immediately.
And stay off the air. Make it to 17th and Chestnut and move the crowd. Alright, X21X, what was your move?
Yeah, can I get a set of numbers for an assault 1400 Bach Place? And can I also get the PSA? And my original timeout.
Same 7X2, CTO units. We're going to take this left lane. We'll take it up to the corner, just follow behind me. We'll take the running lane on 17.
Tonka.
Tonka.
Yes, everybody south of Oregon that's on the traffic detail can break down their barricades and open up.
Anybody south of Oregon can break down your traffic details and open it up. If anyone south of Oregon can break down your traffic details and open it up. X21, okay, it's going to be 9th District, TSA 1, and your DC is going to be 4916. And I don't have the original timeout.
Like 17th Chestnut, all four corners, all light poles down, exposed wires.
Isaac 30, we're all here.
Alright, everybody's there and they're pushing the crowd now.
Same 7X Charlie 9, sir. There are a large number of bikes here, Strike Force and Patrol, as well as my team just hold up. I don't think at this time that we need to stay. If you want to send them and have them stay close by.
CO90, CO6, I'm right next to her, John. She's on the phone, I'll give her the message.
We'll see you, thank you.
Prisoner wagon 2.
Okay, we picked up the prisoner for 200 North 15 4 p.m. in the night.
Alright, you got the 200 South 15, 200 South 15, and then you also got a 1500 Walnut prisoner sitting there.
1500 Walnut as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Car 4. Forward T-band. Have somebody take 18th and Walnut. Stop all eastbound traffic on Walnut. Correction, I'm sorry, on Chestnut. Nothing eastbound on Chestnut from 18.
All eastbound Chestnut traffic.
Stop all northbound traffic from 17th. From on 17th from Market.
Special events 2, City or has a traffic unit stop all 18th and Chestnut traffic that's going eastbound, 18th and Chestnut traffic going eastbound, and all northbound 17th and Market traffic, all northbound 17th and Market traffic.
Isaac Thursday, I got about 3 bike teams here at 17th and Chestnut. There's nothing coming eastbound. Tom 8 to Tom 12, can you take a ride over here? what's that location? 18th and what?
18th and Chestnut. Stop traffic eastbound.
Chestnut. Tom 8 to Tom 15 doesn't look like that special needs a ride now. Can you go over to that area? Remove the traffic from the area?
Sure, what do you want me, 17th and Market?
Yeah, go see if that has to be.
And this one exit, Tom 8, we got 925 over there, 17th and Market. I'll switch over to Central Bend on the block southbound.
Thank you.
Sam?
Okay, thanks.
Tom 9 to Tom 60. Tom 60, sir.
Yeah, keep taking one of them, Chunk. Stay with sanitation. Just follow them off Wall Street.
Receive.
And this one, Tom 8, 925 presumed. So you're just going to have to send somebody there, 17th and Market still.
Tom 8 and Tom 15. Over to 17th and Market.
Okay, right.
At the doer and the offender still on location. The doer and the complainant on location.
It was X-ray 21X then. That was all of that. I dropped the numbers.
Okay, thank you.
East Pike Andy?
East by Candy.
I get a location on Isaac 3.
Isaac 3.
One 6 in Chestnut.
Receive, sir. Come to your location.
Hey, I got two of my guys holding this open property, Old Navy, 1618 Chestnut. You got somebody in route here to relieve my guys?
Yeah, Central. They're coming.
Trey, can you race these over en route and get an ETA, please?
Okay. From Nathan 100 X-ray, who's en route to 1618 Chestnut and an ETA?
Six X-ray.
6X.
Yeah, who was requesting me to check over here at Justin? There's 3 different officers who are injured. I'm trying to figure out which one they wanted to know about. See,
Field 12.
check with the 12th district officers. There's an officer from court liaison that was injured. Okay, I'm here with her right now. Did you anywhere?
Like Andy.
Andy.
Hey, we got a bike wagon, take 17th and Chestnut, please.
that all three of the four stoplights are down and on the ground.
Okay, we'll call.
Proceed.
Same 7X. They said they're around the corner stuck in traffic.
X-ray received.
There's a fire engine on 16th Street, and everything's backed up, so they're probably up behind that somewhere.
So 100X received. Thank you.
NS11.
NS11.
Find out if rescues respond in the 1600 market. Got a guy with a big gash in his head. He slipped and fell.
All right.
Tell them they're going to be on the south side in the middle of the block right against the 12 block.
The 17th and Chestnut.
White 54. Let me know if they're en route out here.
I'm 15, I got 17 split market. It looks like there's a lot sneaking down at Lowe's.
Ludlow Street, they're sneaking down from here to Ludlow. You have no flash. 30th and JFK for robbery, no flash.
Thank you.
Did you want me to meet him at 16th and Chestnut?
Isaac 3, 16.
Isaac 3, I'm right behind him.
When that's flowing their way out from 17th and Chestnut, the traffic light.
Isaac 30. Charlie 11 on the air.
Charlie 11.
You available for a call?
Yeah, give me a call now.
Okay.
Isaac 6.
Yes, can you reach south, zone 280?
South Zone 280.
Charlie 6.
Charlie 6.
Yes, ma'am. You can let the post know on South Street that they can leave traffic flow on South Street now.
Alright, post on South Street, you can open it up, let traffic flow. Post on South Street, you can open it up and let the traffic flow. I have a South Zone 2E Eddie. South Zone 2E Eddie.
Zone 280.
60's on the air.
And this is also on the air.
He's on the air.
Sarge, you can let the two officers go to South to give an interview. I'm okay with that.
So today I received that. I'm sorry, I was on South Bend arranging that transportation. Thanks, sir.
Okay, no problem, thanks.
E81.
G81.
E81, aside from the flat tires at 17th and 16th and Chestnut, if I have any other bikes that report to me and Bike 2 X-Ray, have them come from 16th and Chestnut and take 17th and Chestnut.
Other than the units with flats, go to 17th and Chestnut to report to E81 or Bike 1 X-Ray. Other than the units with flats.
81, there's a couple bike units there that report to me that are waiting for the bike wagon. Everyone else can come over a block.
Okay.
Tennis 11. He's halfway. He's on market in between 16th and 17th on the south side, about halfway down. Where that Charles Schwab building is.
So far, we just had a 17th and Chestnut. That's all four corners. Juniper and Market, all four corners. Anybody else know of any other light poles that are down?
CO Center City, 16th and Chestnut, all four are down as well.
16th and Chestnut, all four are down.
15th and Market, one down.
Corner down here for me.
Received.
Right, go on south side.
Okay, should we pull up in a couple seconds?
Juniper and Market, light poles in all four corners. Anybody know anything else?
Charlie 11.
Charlie 11.
Raise Isaac 3, please.
Isaac 3.
Isaac 3. Yeah, Charlie 11, you can take your people and head back up to our seats. Thanks for your help. All right, sir. Thank you. Charlie 11, Isaac 4. Could I meet her in the same place? I was just with her on the north side of City Hall, please.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Charlie 11, is Isaac 30 available?
Isaac 30.
Yeah, Joe, let's just make sure that everything's clear and there's nobody with any issues, and then you can bring your people together.
Okay.
Prison wagon 2.
Prison wagon 2.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. Can I get the listing number for 200 South 15?
4917. 4917. It's in the 9th District, CSA 1.
19, come in.
19 command.
Yeah, Isaac 3.
Isaac 3.
East Bike Team X-Ray on here.
East Bike Team X-Ray.
East Bike Team X-Ray.
Can you bring your team over to the MSB building?
Yes, sir. I'm standing by in mechanical, as I mentioned.
Command, you had a message?
Yeah, man, I got a mail that's passed out on the street around South Penn. Off for the South End. It appears as though he might be just heavily intoxicated.
Are you saying Broad and South Penn?
That's correct.
EOC received Broad and South Penn.
EOC received.
Isaac 3, what's the location of East Point X-ray? 1301 Filbert, sir. I'm going to send the repair wagon there.
EOC again, specimen, can you have the unit again survey Central, South? Survey in all rock south for all down light poles or damage to light poles.
Alright. All special events unit in Rock South. Can you survey and make a listing of all light poles that are injured or down?
Center City Warning, Juniper and Market. All traffic standards are down, at least 5 of them.
Alright, Juniper and Market, EOC, 5 down.
Isaac 24.
Isaac 24.
Could you have Isaac 24? Hey, Andy, meet me Broad and Sansom, please.
24, Andy.
Andy received. CO25.
What's what?
CO25.
CO25.
Yeah, raise one of my supervisors from the 25. They're on Broad Street. Give me a status.
25th District Supervisor, Broad Street, can I have a
25X, Broad and Erie. Erie and Germantown, clear. Broad and Lehigh, clear. Light traffic. Received. Thank you. Isaac 3.
Isaac, sir.
See Charlie 8 on the air?
Charlie 8.
Charlie 8. I give you a call, sir? Yeah, I was on the line with car 4. Give me a call.
X16X.
X16 up.
Just let the units know on South Broad Street that Broad Street is still closed to vehicular traffic. I'm getting civilian traffic on Broad Street coming southbound from the Tasker area.
Okay, all units, be advised, Broad Street is still closed to traffic. That's Broad Street is still closed to traffic southbound. All South Division zone.
Steve, at CO3, you just have all the ERT personnel drop their personnel off and then have the PAL van start on the north side, please, and bring them back.
All right, ERT, drop all your personnel off on the PAL van. Start on the north side.
George 30.
G George 30.
17th and JFK. Traffic lights are hung up. They're not changing.
Alright, 17th and JFK ELD traffic lights are stuck.
Yeah, I don't see any damage, but they're not changing, man. Just to let you know.
Okay.
South Street Command.
South Street Command.
Raider, just have all personnel assigned to South Street. Just stand by.
All personnel assigned to South Street, stand by.
Charlie 2 to Charlie 9.
9.
He's on TV. I'll raise him there.
Okay.
Isaac 4, make sure all Center City personnel staying by that have not been released yet.
Center City personnel stand by that has not been released. All Center City personnel that has not been released stand by.
Charlie 8 X-ray.
Charlie X-ray.
Charlie 8 X-ray, ma'am. Can you have all Rock North personnel to redeploy to Rock South without transportation? Call 6-1130 to report their location.
All Rock North personnel that's in Rock South, call 6-1130 if you don't have transportation. All Rock North personnel that's in Rock South without transportation, call 6-1130.
Flight 2 ended. Robert 14, all clear.
Robert 14, I got that. Can you raise Isaac 30?
Isaac 30.
Isaac 30. Yeah, Inspector, we just looped around our area. We're fine. Okay.
Seal 1.
Seal 1.
Hey, transportation, Gordon, Oregon.
Got transportation, Seal 1, Broden, Oregon.
Seal 3.
Seal 3.
Okay, raise Isaac 6 for me.
Isaac 6.
Isaac 6.
Yeah, sir, are we still keeping grocery shut down with these trash trucks?
Can open it up.
I received.
That's an order top one later on.
Where is he? Isaac 7 to Charlie 9. Two for me.
Isaac 2.
Isaac 2, CRD me please on my Samsung.
Sorry, you're on the radio.
Proceed, sir.
Can you check with special events 2 and find out how many down lights was reported to them?
Oh, well.
D81 to Isaac 30, all clear, sir.
Alright. Just hang tight.
Anytime, special events 2. From Charlie 9, could you tell me how many lights down were reported to you? We're composing a list.
16th and Chestnut, all four corners. 17th and Chestnut, all four corners. 15th and Market, all four corners. Juniper and Market, 5 lights down.
Received, thanks. 1 Andy.
Mike 1, Andy.
Yes, man. Can you raise Robert 14?
Robert 14.
Robert 14. Yes, sir. All clear here. No issues. Robert 14. Okay. Just stand by.
Charlie 9.